Hey guys, this just in off the ether news. Flash, flash. This just in off the spiritual realm. This is from your higher self, from all that is, from the one. Hey you. That song, I'm going to put that in the title of this, as a matter of fact. I'm going to copy that link. Listen, this just came to me. It has been, and I have to share with you. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. It was like this. You know, the old version of you, and this has to do with everyone constantly wanting their old person back. He's my twin flame, but you guys were so fucking toxic, it's disgusting. So that's not it. Whatever. I don't want to get into that whole thing because then everybody's our fucking twin because we all come from the same source. But that's another time. You can tell by how much you've healed because the old you, the old paradigm, your old self still wants the old version of you still wants that old person that's toxic, that's not good for you. You know you've shifted and you've healed things because the new version of you wants nothing to do with any of that fuckery because you're past it. Here's your sign, baby. Here's your sign. You can always tell how much you've healed and how far you've come, I guess, by what you're interested in. So, hey, you. I'm going to put that song in there just because it's a great song. Actually, it's on my community board, so do whatever you want. I won't put it in my title this time. But think about that. I thought it was great. The old version of you wouldn't want anything necessarily like the new version of me and my old version people in my life that aren't family, that you're born into. They were born to you, whatever. What was I saying? Squirrel. Anyway, so the old version of you. Okay, so like, I'm going to refer to Jason because that's really the only one I feel like I could talk. Anyway, so my new version of me can hang out and have fun with the person from my old version of me. Does that make sense? And it doesn't hurt anymore. There's no pain. There's no nothing. You know why? Because the new version of me would never, ever be in like in a relationship or one in a long-term or whatever relationship with an old version of myself. Does that make sense? So now it's just cool. We work together. I make money. We're fun. He's like my twin brother. And we hang out. He is my twin brother. That's how I feel. I feel about him as my twin brother. I love him to death. But that's all we'll ever be. And there'll probably come a day where, we don't see each other as much. Because he's still my old version of me. And the new version of me is great. Fucking fabulous. Thank you. Ears are going off. Whee! Remember, everything's a choice. Yesterday, did I tell you guys I was smoking skigs? I even had one today. A skig is a cigarette. I call it that. My daughter calls them skigs. I call them. That's our cute little thing. Or it's her cute little thing. I just stole it, I guess. Anyway, just like Shark Week, but I'm not a bleeder anymore. What? You can't trust a bleeder, though, for fucking real. Did your daddy ever tell you that? Don't trust anything that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die. I wouldn't trust him either. I wouldn't. Bitches are evil. And if you're a girl out there, a woman, or you identify as one or whatever, and that triggers you, then that means you're a fucking bitch. Because if not, you're just going to laugh at it. Here's your sign. We don't give up. fuck up in here. Because what you think of me is none of my business, and how you take things is all of your business. And it says everything about you, my friend. You know I love you guys. And if you don't, I'm telling you, I do. But I feel like it shows, it's not just words, because I do all this and I ask for nothing. I don't ask you to like, to share, to subscribe, or any of that. Sometimes I do, but go down there and order shit from me. I'm not going to tell you anything. I tell you everything. You get all of this for free. Thank you. Because, subscribing doesn't cost anything, right? And, I heard somebody say in a video, they're like, you don't even have to share it. Just hitting the share button is enough. And she was mentioning, I know you guys probably don't like to hit the like button because it goes into your thing, whatever that means. Oh, it goes into under your playlist things or whatever for liked videos. I get what she means now. Whatever. I like everyone's shit, whether I like it or not. Isn't that funny? And I'll subscribe to shit just because I know how it works. But that's me. I don't expect anyone else to be like me because I'm the only one. I will not subscribe to people or won't look at if I feel their fuckery's real deep, And I know instantaneous because that's how it works. When you're at a liar level, a higher level of consciousness, in the more darkness that's expelled out, when your box opens and you're just light and love, peace, and all that. You just know. You don't have to, I need to tap in and I got a remote view. I think it's fucking ridiculous. If you're doing that kind of shit and astro projecting into somebody's life without them knowledge, shame on you. It's okay. Because whatever you're doing it for, boomerang back to ya. I'm getting blessing boomerangs, baby. Because my life is a blessing. I'm sitting on my comfy bed. I got some fucking coffee. I got some water. I got some fucking cake. It's beautiful outside. I get to go in the sun, get a workout, and get fucking paid. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sign me up all day long. That's how I look at work. It's fun. I love it. I love it. And I get paid. And I get fucking paid to be in the sun and work out. I get fucking paid for that. What? And laugh with fucking Jason when he's not up in the tree. We'd be cracking up shit. We're fucking funny. That's my twin. That's my twin brother. From another mother. Anyway, ciao. Here's your sign.